is we both need to press on Mali, because I don't like. I think if he gives responsibility over to BTS for hiring talent, we're not going to get hired. I don't think. Because there's so many people that they can go to, right? So we need to. Okay. And that's the other thing. I'm pretty sure if we manage to lock in Dota Pit Minor and MDL Major, then we actually like you'll definitely have negotiation power because you would have been on 4 DPC events, and to get on anything, you would be doing 4 DPC events in a row. Like I'm going to be very blunt with you, dude. If you do that, and then Starladder invites you back to the other minor, and then if they like you enough that you can, for example, get me in as well, and then we both push for Epicenter, TI is feasible, at least definitely for you. I mean, Lacoste didn't do that much, though, is my point. No, he done a decent amount. Like, I'm not saying he didn't, but I'm saying the quantity, like, compare the percentage of events you'd be covering. Does that make sense? Compared to last season. Because, like, if you think about it from an actual DPC event perspective, he only done 2 in 2018. He done MDL Changsha, and he done DAC. Exactly. So you see my point. Like, if you manage to, what I'm saying is, if we lock down MDL and Dota Pit, you have so much negotiation power. I have a decent amount as well. We can then go forward and, like, if you slay Starladder, I reckon you could convince them to bring me in as well. And then we both get to do that. And then the major, we both have links to Epicenter that we can push. With Starladder. No, but my point is you go do the event, you make a good impression. That's the whole idea. Like, I would be pushing PGL if they were doing anything else this year, but they're not. There's nothing for me to push. It's like Vlad knows me roughly, but he made this whole comment that they don't like bringing, like, they like working with people they know.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
I mean, you go to the event, you just do your thing. If they're impressed, you know where you stand, right? Like, that's the way it works with a lot of them. You gotta keep in mind, Starlight's bounced a lot of shit. Like, they're basically, I don't know what they're doing with WESG coverage, because they've got WESG as well. They're doing the coverage for WESG, and I haven't been contacted. They probably got Breaky or someone. Like, it's very awkward. Like, don't take it personally. It's probably just doing a lot of work. If you have, like, an emergency response that definitely needs a response, it can get to you.
5 seconds remaining.
Get ready to go.
Radiant
Go live in 5, 4, 3. Alright, folks, hello. Welcome back for Game 3 between PG Barracks and TNC Predators. Apologies for the slight delay and the draft being so far in. Those ads ran on a little bit longer than expected. Just a tiny bit. Speaking of tinies, there is a tiniest draft. There is, for the most, a completely different draft to the first and second game.
5 seconds remaining. TNC Predators turn. Enigma. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds.
Yeah, and this time around, TNC have stupid amounts of early aggression, right? With the way Chen functions now with a Phantom Assassin, those crits are going to be pretty big, and now having a Slardar as well.
You may now select your heroes.
Oof. Yeah, he's playing less rack the last 2 games. Well, I thought so, right? With the picks. The thing that I'm concerned about is you said he's going to have to go Guardian Greaves or something that way. But if this is a mid Pango, oh yeah, it's not. No, this is. Hold on.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Yeah, less pressure on what happens if you screw up your ultimate. But the other thing I'm looking at here is does Pangolier go for something like Guardian Greaves this game due to the puck? How does the Pangolier versus Phantom Assassin lane match up, by the way? Do you think that... Oh, we'll have to see how they want to run this. Game 3 between the sides of TNC Predators and Barracks. It's coming down to the line in this game to see who's going to go through to the upper bracket. Who's going to face off against the other side. I believe the other side of the bracket right now, we've got Genuine Gaming and 496 that are playing. So we're waiting to see who wins, becomes the victor out of that one as well.
Next time, be quicker.
How many daggers am I holding up?
Where are you watching?
Beast bomb.
That's how it's done.
Greetings!
Mighty, I came a long ways to see you die.
You notice that Tiny's been trying to blend in and be a TNC member, by the way. He's got Predator after it. Notice this. Sneaky. He's gonna make them... It's the mind games, Liz, because you look at him, you go, oh, he's got Predator, oh, he's one of our guys. And then you go, wait, guys, we never hired a guy called Izio.
30 seconds to battle.
Oh, yeah. There you go. He's already putting a demonic conversion. I was about to say, you can't level Malphus here. If you do, you lose the start of the lane. It's a really bad thing.
The battle begins.
Come and fight me.
Definitely not a good feeling. And as a result of that, going to be 2 runs apiece actually coming out here. As we did see Baseman sneak in and steal one. See it goes. So tag team can do a lot here, especially if you start getting your hands on attack speed. This is our level zone. Cuckoo taking too much damage, turns around Spaceman, getting pretty low. They'll get the first blood, and Cuckoo can move away. In fact, he's got a bash, yeah. There it is. Stun's going to be there. For it, going to be ran down. Throws out the one axe to slow him down, and Cuckoo will back up. He does have the salve to work with, and he can use it. It is. AU's in trouble. Cuckoo, they're going to move across. Can't actually bash anyone. Can't really do anything. Yeah, he bashes the creep. He asserts creep dominance. Definitely think he could have got that creep and bashed him, but, you know, force the spaceman away. He has got plenty of tangos in the south to work with, though. He's a beefy boy. Any more top lane? No, it's kind of weird how it doesn't get picked much. I mean, I guess against Troll it's pretty problematic, right? Due to the mischance. Troll won't get a chance to use Willing Axes. He will get a chance to die, though.
Vile apostate. Regeneration.
That's... That was kind of one of the reasons that Ember and Kunkka were growing in popularity at certain points, right? Is this ability to just have instant regen back to lane presence. And then Cole. Yeah, you got most of it in the end. It's all good. I think I'm really concerned about Spaceman right now, though. He seems to be wandering around aimlessly, and now he might find purpose. He's too slow, though. Like, look at this move. 3-0-3. Spaceman, he's going for a stick. He's not even going for boots first.
Come and fight me.
Oh, yeah, think about going in, but Tusk, he can't stay in. Thinking about it. Cuckoo is lingering. He has got a big fat stick to charge out. No, they can't catch. Armel. Oh, he's going for Tiny. He's going to move in. Decides against going forward on the orb. That would have been a kill. But he was concerned about the toss.
Denied.
I think you get it, but maybe you die afterwards.
You might wish to retract your last move.
They're trying to go in, but they can't again. They had the sprint on cooldown. They have got the bash primed, but so far, Ifrit, he's reading these moves pretty well. After his initial death, he refuses to die anymore.
My thrift rewards.
But now, this is the concerning point, is when you get this low on mana, you're going to hold those one charges so you can throw out one Willing Axe. You can't use the farm, and if you can't use the farm, you're going to find yourself falling behind Cuckoo. At least that's how it definitely feels. Right now, on the top lane, they're actually trying to pursue. They're like just trying to keep up the aggression, but Gabby keeps thinking about turning around. They've always got to be worried about the swashbuckle. Oh, they're going in. Uh-oh. Stunned up. Chen gets involved. Troll trying to go to work on it. Ifrit gonna get him low. The bash comes out. Cuckoo. No, he gets greedy. Why did you go in for that hit? You could have just walked away. Oh my god. Definitely not how TNC envisioned this lane, considering you are, for the most, in a 1-on-2 scenario. In fact, now they're bringing down the Rubik as well. They want to try and punish it, but he's playing super defensive right now. Locks in place. Here for it. Doesn't have level 6. Look how close he is. He just needs one creep, but he won't be able to find it. And he was... Oh my god. 5 gold. Is that 5 XP off, I think? Wow. That's a sad life for a troll. I think if he has the battle trance there, he can actually stave them off and reinforcements can come in as well. Instead, you lose your tier 1 spot and you're not really finding anything in return. A little bit of chip damage on the mid, but that's it.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Oh no. On point rotation coming out from TNC. Oh, this truce of sorts continues in the top lane. Who's the real victor here? Is it maybe the Pangolier because he's going to get a farming item much quicker than the PA? AU. AU more like AO. They're gonna find him. They get his creep. They're gonna get him as well. Very far won't keep him alive. Nice rotation coming out. Chen was being pretty aggressive though. Punished accordingly. The real victor of the way these lanes have played out so far is definitely Armel. Almost 4k net worth now. Pretty far ahead of the Tiny. And going for more ganks. The bot lane. Trying to move in. Cuckoo gets low and falls.
Calling.
Not a friendship he wants here. They actually... And they get him though. They got level 2 Wayne and Rip. I think they have the burst, right? There we go. Interrupt him. Get across. They can just Wayne and rip him up. Make sure he can't do anything as he falls. Azure trying to turn around for kill onto Armel. Gets down to half HP. Tossed up in the air. Ice Shard blocks his escape. Needs to buy a little bit of time so he can lose your other way. And it should just be enough. They try and pursue, but they can't catch up. I'll heal him up the Divine Favor. Chasing on the Aves. Snowball forward. We'll get on top of him, but they don't have a tag team anymore. This man struggling with these changes to that hero. The mana requirements are a little bit too crippling for Tusk at the moment. Him a lot harder to validate. Meanwhile, AU with his clarity running will be interrupted. They can't get close enough though. There's the tag team coming out. Silence onto them though. Swashbuckle through. Roll Thunder interrupted. The move back. Tim's just trying to escape here. Light wants to chase through here. We'll be able to lock onto the Rubik and he will fall. Gets pushed down the low ground. He's dead. Gonna be a double kill for the Tiny. Armel just looks on helplessly. I think maybe it's going to be Barrett, just because of the aggression that the Pangolier can apply, right? The PA isn't going to want to fight for quite a while, whereas Pangolier is this type of hero with the items he builds. He just goes and fights really quickly, right? Oh, they're going to catch on him. Dreamcore's going to be there. Huffy. Throw down the Midnight Pulse, but the Sun's a little bit too much. Armel is making these rotations work. Snowball saves the day, though. Sun's coming out. Pog taking a lot of damage here. They will get Enigma, but Armel needs to move away. Illusion Orb comes off, cooldown, and he'll be able to escape, but just barely. Meantime, Azure with a DD. Moving in, looking on the Gabby next. Going to toss him up on the spot. Swashbuckle through, disarms him. There's the Silence as well. No! He was just about to Phantom Strike away.
Sarko.
It's just the swift wrist action of Godlike there. You see that like the flick, and you know it's going to happen mid Phantom Strike animation. That is... Yes. It is. We don't talk about it. It is.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Screw miss chances, right? You're increasing your amount of hits. You're probably going to bash them. Oh.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
It's got. I bet the Mom win rate in pro games for Vladar is better than the Vlad's win rate. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, because there's probably snowball games where they do it. See, like I'm technically I'm correct. The best kind of correct. What I'm doing is I am manipulating the facts. This is how you become president of the USA. So, yeah, good old fake news. I feel like if Bulldog ran for president, he would have fake news instead of runes. Comes the whole theme as good old Henrik tries different things in life.
Radiant's middle tower is under
Wait,
attack.
is he going hell? Okay.
Dire are scanning.
And a mega slap some creeps. This is better than the Mom, right? Because you've got your attack speed anyway. Oh, he wants it. And Azure, he doesn't quite realize how surrounded he is right now. Still going to come out. Just gets the tree though. Stun isn't there. And there's the Dream Core follow-up. Azure locked in place. But Huffy is there with the level 60. Wants to get for the black hole. Transform. They're going to be able to set it up. No, black hole under one target. They already killed the secondary. And Cuckoo, is he going to get away? Malphus will slow him down. It's not going to slow him down enough though. Cuckoo in the river, running forward. Toss on. Whirling Axes come out. Cuckoo, they need the full hit. They have to get it. He almost sidestepped the Whirling Axes, but not quite. Needs more levels in the Arcane Supremacy. Snowball in onto that Rubik. Tim's going to be slowed down and just punched up in the air. And when he comes down, he wouldn't have a pulse.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, they want to punish this. Spaceman has no mana. He's going to go down. They'll be able to get him. Armel does get the final touch.
Too far.
Gabby, no. Gabby, it was a deceitful crit. Did you see how pathetic it was?
Middle tower is under attack.
He bit up on the 96.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
I think the bigger concern is
Dire's
how much
top
quicker
tower
Troll will
is falling.
have a Battle Fury though, right? Oh, I don't know about this.
The dusk is always ready for a fight.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Speaking of Rubik, so they put down a ward, they'll spawn him out, the shards lock him in, you get to steal the War's Punch, but it won't really achieve anything.
You may copy me, Rubik, but you'll never have
A prize.
Screams fetch and realizes he's killed the poor dog. Now they'll push for the tier 2 top. I haven't really stopped them, they're set up on the high ground, so TNC just have to let this go. Armel, meanwhile in the mid lane, trying to find something, Glyph will be activated. The double car is pushing.
Are fortified.
Still, while the tier 1 is valuable to get, losing your tier 2 like this early, just opens up your jungle in an easy way that they can then take the tier 1 mid.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen. Dire's top tower has fallen.
What's the move for TNC? Like, what do they have to do next, right? Because there's a lot of pressure on Puck to just make plays constantly, right?
Double damage!
Meanwhile, on the line of Troll, he just needs 250 gold more. decent difference as well. I mean, Gabby does have this safe fallback zone, but he can't farm his main jungler. So now the top lane, they're going forward. Black Hole does come out enough, and Huppy, I don't know if that was the move. They might find more though. That's good turnaround on, but he's gonna just toss up in the air. Cuckoo down to half HP. Gets in range of the shrine. Ifrit wants to play. The tree calling it 2. Gonna get Tank down to half HP. Then the Prince just running through. There's gonna be a slithering crush there. Cuckoo locks him in place. Ifrit with the battle trance activated, but the bash comes out. Gonna be turned around and corrosive haze there. Gabby looks to move away. There's kind him out. Wait for the battle trance ends so they can end his life. They'll chase forward for more. The illusory orb in the perfect place. Spaceman's been spotted. He'll go for the TP away, but guess what? Surprise! Bashed up and dead.
Radiant are scanning.
You're gonna experience about 140 seconds of pressure now, right? Without the black hole in line, just look at Cuckoo's positioning. He doesn't care anymore. He'll go where he chooses. Well, they want to find something. They have the mobility. The initiation is on their side, really, with the double blink. And on the Slardar, too. Surprise time. They're going to spot them. They're going to move in. So Ring Crush comes out. 1 kill found already. Tusk is dead. Loser all through going to pursue for more. Peach is trying to move away. And Tusk up on the spot. Mel taking a lot of damage. Recall does go down. We'll look to move away, getting low with the Invis Roof. And now they're locked on the spot. Can they move up, though? It's on the high ground. Loser all through. It's very difficult. Oh, Azure going in. They're going to toss one back. He says, if you're not going to come to us, we'll come to you. We'll force you to come to us. It will go down. The Hand of God not doing enough. The buyback's going to be from Chen. Oh, Slithering Crush connects on it too. Looking for the kill here. Can they get on Azure? Down to half HP. Royal Thunder's there, though. Well, the big problem is the Royal Thunder, right? They can't play into these choke points. And Park, silent stop. Got the opportunity to move away now, but tossed on the spot. Lose your about. They're looking to chase. Godlike forgot that there's a wall in the way, though.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Still get the tower regardless. They might look towards Roche afterwards as well. Dream Pool and cooldown.
Dire's middle tower.
Do you risk it against the Slardar, though? Good, but looking right now, and I think the big issue for them is there's no Vlads, right? Yeah, no one has a Vlads. Meanwhile, on the side of TNC, they already have plans for it. You can see Slardar build into it. He'll have it next 2-3 minutes. Probably even sooner. And then I think you can just pound away at barracks, right? With the damage the PA is going to have soon. And that lifesteal. He's in trouble. There's nothing he can steal though. Like, well, he can go melee mode.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Very unfortunate. They're going to try and get rid of tier 1 in the top lane in the meantime. TNC are just trying to stem the control barracks have around that Roche pit in preparation. I feel like TNC, you said they can farm if they want to, but they do feel like they want to 5-man soon, right? With the potential damage output you have with a Phantom Assassin and Slardar in that mid game. Oh, attempt on the puck line. Gets the Lose Orb away though. And they did at least deny the tower. What's the next big move? I mean, you got the Echo Saber pickup now for the Tiny. I'm not sure if he has enough damage to kill the puck alone still though.
Invisibility.
Pretty easy target for Azure this game. I feel like Chen's the only one he can get. Oh, goes in, but Armel is going to be fine. Should be able to escape this. Blink's forward, got the Loser Orb to work with him too. Gonna try and slow him down the Dream Core, but the Roots come out. He needs to actually go invis. He'll get away with the Loser Orb. Pinks come out. They're chasing Spaceman moving in. Sun's going to be there. Armel, he's out of life. Out of time. He's going to fall. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, they're pursuing in. Raw Thunder forced out Godlike. Cuckoo can't lock him down. He's slithering away. We'll be able to get out the sprint, but pursuing forward. Godlike. No procs coming out on AU. We just keep walking away. Well, Azure just blinked in. Gabby activates the BKB. He's going to go in. Godlike taking a lot of damage. Get the game down. Gets a can. The Fable through's enough. They force the buyback out of puck. Now, can they find more? Cuckoo in the river. He says, fun time. Let's go. Sun's up and Tiny is dead. Azure might not be the only one, though. They can chase forward looking for more. If it's the target, they blink forward. The bash comes out, and now the corrosive haze is on him. No slivering crush available, though. Going to move in. There's a War Spine. Blocks him in the spot. Snowball through. Tim's going pretty deep here. Wants to find a target, but he'll just keep his life. I'm not sure that was needed either.
Tower is under attack.
Good luck with it. Yeah, BKB just run away. Ifrit cannot hang around because that bash was primed. I'm glad that they actually didn't go for that Death Slayer. They went for the BKB first on the PA because you mentioned the troll and how big it was going to be for him. And part of that was to do with the fact that Gabby would be missing.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Both teams had the same focus, right? Like that move mid was all based around getting on the Roche pit, right? Like that was the focus. And
Radiant are scanning.
That should help.
You might wish to retract your last move. Greetings! Silence!
instead, they're just falling more and more behind. While it's only a 4k net worth lead for TNC right now, the real concern is how much that is on Gabby. Being ahead of a troll, this is the type of matchup, whichever carry has the gold lead will win those fights. Right? Like, it's not like the Juggernaut matchup where you have to be an item ahead. You can be equal on gold, and through this mid game, there's still an advantage to the Phantom Assassin.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Just hit your spells, you know? oh, you know, if you don't execute properly, you get rinsed, right? Because I think you're right about that with the big spells, right? TNC, there's no pressure on them. Dream Cool's your biggest spell, and if you fluff that, who cares? Murder them. That means that Barracks, they're playing in a losing scenario right now because that Aegis being up means they can't push into TNC easily, and they're losing control of where they can farm on the map. And these heroes still need a lot of gold, right? With the Troll, with the Pangolier, there's so many items you still want to get your hands on, especially this Crimson Guard that the Pangolier is now going toward. So is the goal here to just keep pushing out that top lane and try and force TNC back each time?
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Gabby has reached up to level 20. This used to be the big power spike for Phantom Assassins, but they've changed it now. Not like that anymore, right? Now you have to get level 25 for that triple dagger. You reckon that was one of the biggest nerfs they could have done to the hero? Yeah, I missed the artillery boat. You know the artillery boat? I'm sure you did. You must have experienced it. You built Battle Fury. You throw out 3 daggers. You should make sure you're never in the fight properly. Meanwhile, fighting the bot lane, Angle has been found. Starting Greaves to get it off, but he can't move out of the range of this. He cannot use his ult either. And they're going to get ready to bash him again. No chance of a Rolling Thunder. They're getting ready for more fights though. Baseman. Oh my god, he's gone! Gabby, the big damage moving in. Look at them all. The Avalanche by a little bit time delivering crush out in for it though. Toss him up on the spot, but Gabby wants to pursue him more. The Ghost Scepter just to protect himself. The bash comes out in Ifrit. They force the buyback out of the Pangolier and they secure the tower.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Silence.
I mean, I can buy it. I can understand why he's doing it, but more so, I can buy into what Armel instantly done as soon as he saw that. He picked up a Dagon. Ghost yourself, I'll turn you into a ghost. That's the rule.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Where the cookies crumble and this big pile of rocks might crumble. That's right. He has got 2.5 HP, but as we've seen in fights, it doesn't last long. Not only a hero that lacks armor against a minus armor strategy.
Radiant's top tower has fallen. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has
It's bonkers.
Radiant are scanning. Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I can get where you're coming from, but like, wouldn't the counter argument be with how quickly games end? It's better to get plotted out as quickly as possible. And Troll, oh my god, he's just gone. They're going to change for more as well. The double BKB activated. Spaceman tries to split it up with the shards, but they just split him in two. And now the Dream Call Azure. He has no way out. I dare you to go set yourself. You can just zap him down with a Dagon. Actually, hold on to it. That's a last hit stick for Armel, but he won't get it. Oh, he does actually. No, the physical damage overwhelms. Okay, it's good in game. Get harder.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Dude, it's a last hit stick, okay? If you don't need it for the last hit, don't use it. He's getting old. He just needs some way of sustaining himself. crooked old
Radiant's
bones,
middle
a fairy
tower
dragon a
is
few
under
hundred years old. And now they're on your high ground.
Radiant structures are fortified.
They have the means to defend, though. Hey, try, do. What's the
Radiant's
difference if
middle
you know
tower
how
has
to?
fallen. Radiant's middle
It's gonna work out. This Gabby's just gonna linger on the high ground alone. He's got BKB available in 3 seconds. And I like the way they played that. They made sure they just had one hero forward, so you can't initiate, right?
Radiant's top shrine is under attack. Radiant's top shrine has fallen.
There's plenty of spells that you could spam as well, right? The avalanche, you got the snowball saves, the swashbuckle. You know, a lot of work in these fights, especially if they drag out for more than a few seconds, which with these type of heroes they could. Palm out. They want to go for him, but they can't. Roche is down already. Gabby ready to fight. He wants to move forward. Divine favor. Divine judgment. Who's he going to go on is the real question. The bash is coming out on the Azure. Toss up in the air. Wrong finder through. Does lock him in, but Gabby already going to work. BKB activate. The black hole is there. Onto the PA alone. They have to deal with everyone else on the side of the fight, but they can't. Dream Call comes out. BKB starting on Cuckoo. The Ghost Scepter protects himself. Azure is alive. They pop the can they fight more? Chase it forward, looking on Tim's. The battle trance. There's a storm black hole though. Thrown on the troll warlord, and he's stunned up. He can't really do much. He's going to try and go for this, but the crits, they're overwhelming right now. The battle trance runs out, and Tim's is still alive. He stole the battle trance. He'll live on through, but the real man, the real troll, will not. They are running for the high hills. They might see Spaceman as well. They ping out the vision. Gabby throws out the dagger. Spaceman a little bit scared for his life. His heart beating 100 miles per hour. Not sure why hearts move like that, but I'm pretty sure if PA jumps on them, we'll see why they move like that, as he will just find his organs spread across the base. There it is. Gabby goes in. Noble comes out. Up jump in. The ring crush. Locks in Enigma. Stuns him up as well. BKB out there. Gabby's going to go in there. Crit. Up, be down. Going to find more here. Godlike swashbuckle away. There's the toss avalanche combo. As you goes in the damage. It's huge. Gets rid of Cuckoo. Forces them off the high ground for the time being, but they're thinking about hanging around.
Radiant's bottom shrine is under attack.
Good old status resistance.
Radiant's bottom shrine has fallen.
You think between like the GPM talent and the introduction of stats resistance to more items, it makes Enigma a more favorable choice in the current meta? GPM talent plus stats resistance builds, right? Because like Satanic. I know, I like GPM all called up. Like, you have the means, right? But I'm talking like the flexibility of that hero in conjunction with the popularity of Satanic and Sanjin Yasha. He did, but there's different Enigmas who do different things. You just said it yourself, Liz. So Spaceman. Oh, so he's creating Spaceman. That's all good. They have the black hole again now, though. The problem is Gabby's the only one showing. Divine Favor plus the DB caused issues. Not to mention that Alpha was just hanging around. They're going to lose these racks.
Radiant's middle barracks has fallen.
So Ifra is missing a third of his HP from one dagger. Just a preview.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
And that's going to be another tower falling. Well, they're going to disarm. That was what they needed. It buys you 3 seconds. They'll continue their work. Another tower fall, and Gab, he just doesn't have to leave, right? There's nothing to force him away. All Alright, let's toss it back now. They want to try and make the move. This about to try and activate everyone. But no, there's the black hole. Thrown out to Gabby. They want to get everything in the black hole. There's going to be huge teams. He locks them all in. They're stuck on this spot. And you can try and swashbuckle away, but there's no escape from the wrath of this Rubik. Oh no, TNC. They can just rinse the base. Barracks have nothing. Even with anything up in 35 seconds, there's no black hole available. Them glyphs.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top
Do what? There it is. Goes in. Almost kills Chen, but not quite. Going to be turned around on. Killed off. So buy back in. If it doesn't work once, maybe it'll work twice. But
Radiant's top barracks has fallen. The Dire now have victories.
well, if it doesn't work once, it'll work the second time. There you go. Like, no, it'll work twice because it works the second and third time. Let's see if that works out. There we go. See, it works once. It works once on the second time. It'll work soon. He's going to TP away. But just Dreamcaller.